And here we are. Hey guys, it's Ted Bogert. Welcome back to the Ted Show. I've had a little hiatus for a little bit. Had a nice wedding trip out of the country. It was beautiful. I'm very happy to be back. And we're kicking stuff back off with these three amazing humans. We have Candace Griffin, Steve Bell, and Keith Wachter here on the Ted Show. We're going to talk about our event next week. It's really cool. You realtors are going to love it. And of course, investors too are welcome. It's a foreign national investing event workshop. We're going to talk all things foreign nationals, how to get involved, how to go global, how to work with global clients. But before we get into that and share the details, these great people are going to share a little bit about themselves. And of course, I'm a old-fashioned, so we're going to start ladies first. How you doing, Candace? Welcome.
Awesome. Thanks for having me, Ted.
Tell us about you. We want to know.
Well, my name is Candace Griffin, born and raised in Central Florida. I'm with Griffin Investments Group, and we fund foreign national deals, real estate transactions. So, among other things, of course, but that's what we're here to talk about today, right?
Well, yeah, no, you can tell them a little bit because it's always good for them to get a sneak peek of what else you do.
Okay, well, I do everything real estate. So it can be land, multifamily, a duplex, an assisted living facility, a hotel, construction, all things real estate, fix and flip, it doesn't matter. Anything real estate related that cannot get funded traditionally, please call the deal doctor. I will help you.
The deal doctor. I'm happy that after the show. That's awesome. Well, it's so great to see you. I'm really looking forward to the event next week, which we'll talk about in a minute. We'll end up with Steve, but we'll go to Keith. Keith, you're new to me and to the TED Show. So tell us a little bit about you and what you do.
Well, I appreciate you having me, Ted. We are a vacation rental property management company. So we've got probably about 35 to 40% of our owners are international owners. So definitely very familiar with the international crowd. And basically we help with everything from the booking side, generating rental revenue and sending some cash flow to property owners, to collecting and paying sales tax on their behalf. We'll pay utility bills for property owners. Obviously, a lot of international owners have a hard time with utility bills and keeping up with all those. So we'll do that on behalf of property owners. And then similarly, we'll pay HOA payments if they'd like us to do so. Really everything, boots on the ground, of course, property management, property maintenance, cleaning, turnover cleans for vacation rental bookings, all of the above. So that's kind of the name of our game. We've been in business for 13 years and yeah, I love what we do. So that's it in a nutshell.
I love it. And welcome. And realtors out there, I'll also remind you, if you're not in property management, don't dabble in it. Get a professional like Keith. I can say that a million times over. Trust me, you will thank me later. All right. And last but not least, my dear friend, one of the most amazing human beings on the planet, Steve Bell, is with us. What's up, Steve?
Oh, thank you, Ted. I'm only second to you. Being amazing.
I didn't even set that up. Thank you.
Yes, I know. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. And my name is Steve Bell, and I am a partner with Harding Bell International. We are a full-service CPA firm, and what kind of sets us apart as a company is that we've specialized in working with non-resident foreign investors for I was counting on fingers and toes, 24 years. I didn't have enough. I didn't realize it'd been that long. So we really specialize in working with them, discussing how to set up structures or what's the best structure for them. There's no cookie cutter. We'll certainly talk about that more on the event, and helping them navigate getting tax ID numbers, filing tax returns. If we need to set up sales and tourist tax for them, we can if they don't have a great property manager company like iTrip. So if they're not with them, we can help with that part. And we just really like to connect them with any other industries that deal with foreign nationals. A big part for us is that we really we want them to be successful. So we're always trying to connect them with the right people. So and a lot of people would ask, why do you need a CPA firm? Well, because each country has different laws and taxes, and what you set up here may not be advantageous to you in your home country. So we like to talk about those things. So those are some things we'll talk about on Tuesday.
which I'm excited for. And before I ask Candace about the event, I have to give a shout out to Eva. She's not here today. She's with Money Core, and she has put together the flyer and done so much work for us. So big kudos to her and a big thanks to her and Money Core for supporting. And they'll be there on Tuesday as well. All right, Candace, this was obviously your brainchild. I love the fact that you have a brain left. I have none in this market right now. So tell us why you want to.
Boy, do I have you fooled.
Tell us a little bit about the event and why you thought it would be beneficial for our real estate and investment community to have an event and a workshop like this.
Well, I know that I hear an awful lot about an awful lot in our community, except for this, right? And it just seems to be a missing piece that is incredibly fruitful right now. A lot of foreign national investors have been chomping at the bit to get back here to invest in real estate. And I know whenever I started out in this business, I was shocked to hear the reasons why people invest here. I know as Americans, sometimes we have a clouded perception of these things due to the narrative that we're fed about this topic. And I think people, especially in our industry, need to be made well aware of the reasons why foreign nationals invest here and the tools available and the steps necessary, because it's completely different, but it's incredibly fruitful and worth it. I'm seeing a lot of traffic in foreign national business, and the floodgates are open, and you realtors need to get on the bandwagon. Seriously.
I agree. And so because we go back to how little my brain is working lately, I'm going to MC this or be host the panel, ask the questions. You all are going to get the questions, and believe it or not, I had a ton of people messaging me questions. So between the questions that I know the audience will naturally, because like you said, it is a topic that everybody wants to know more about. They don't want to dabble because they have been fed a narrative that it's too difficult. You can't get it done. They've been given a lot of reasons not to even investigate it more. And what we want to do is encourage people to come out, get the education, and see what's really out there. And so we're going to set it up like a panel. There'll be a panel of experts, which is why I'm not in that seat. And we will have question and answer session. We'll be talking about all of these things that Keith, Steve, and Candace, and of course what Eva will talk about. And we'll be there for you to expand your horizons. Look, the market's tough right now. It is a challenge for a lot of people. The inventory has been historically low. And so what we want to do is give you some more options on how you can continue to grow your circle of influence and continue to still do amazing business in the real estate world. Steve, tell us when and where the event is, if you remember.
I think I remember. It is at the Citrus Club, and it is Tuesday, April 12th from 10 until 12:30. Is that right, Candace?
Yeah.
Good job, man. I think about it for a second.
It's tax season. My brain is not too fried yet. So
yeah, it's here at Citrus Club. Like I said, I'll put the Eventbrite link in the comments. 10 o'clock. I'm sure there'll be a little bit of networking prior to and a little bit after. So come, invite your realtors, or investors, or both, and use the link that we'll provide in the comments below to register so we have a great head count for Tuesday. We'll have a light little pastry kind of breakfast, coffee, waters, all that good stuff. And then come and get enlightened is what I want to say. I think it's very important for us. I am excited to learn more too, because the market can be daunting. It can be a little overwhelming to get involved. And because we have been told all those things, like Candace said, people are afraid of it. And I want to encourage you to come out and stop being afraid. All right. So it's Tuesday, April 12th. 10
Come meet the dream team.
Yes, the dream team. See? Oh, that's two. You're the deal doctor, hashtag, and then the dream team. I like that. Candace, Steve, Keith, thank you guys so much for being on the show. Appreciate it. I'm really looking forward to Tuesday. If you have any interest in foreign national investing and what that looks like as far as clients and gaining new clients, come to our workshop on Tuesday, April 12th. 10 a.m. here at Citrus Club. Bye, everybody. Thank you guys so much for all you do in the community. All right, we'll be back. See you guys later. Bye, everybody.